Welcome to sunny Sheffield. What a weekend of boxing we've got coming here. Joining me is Johnny Nelson. Johnny, if we can just run through the card, is there anything on the undercard particularly that is exciting you looking at it?
I'm looking forward to seeing Dave Allen in action because his dad boxed on the bill in 1984 and at Bramall Lane when Harold Graham boxed there against Lyndall Holmes. I was an 18-year-old kid, in the crowd, jumped over the barriers to sneak in to watch that fight. I think for Dave Allen to box for the Commonwealth title at Bramall Lane, what a great opportunity it is for him. And it just makes me sad because I'm thinking, wow, I saw your dad fight, a lifetime ago. So yeah, I'm curious to see how far this story goes with Dave Allen.
You're still looking young, Johnny, let me assure you. But we've got Anthony Fowler. He's related to Robbie Fowler. That's going to be interesting.
Anthony Fowler, very
he's a
good.
good trainer, isn't he? He looks like no more.
But Anthony Fowler, very, very good. Big shout out. Dave Cole's been singing his praises from a long, long time. He can punch. He can fight. He likes to have a ruckus. He's got good pedigree. I think that transition from the amateurs to pros will be seamless. I think he'll be a very good professional. And there's not many good amateurs that make good pros. I think he's going to be one of those that ends up being a good pro.
And if we're looking at Townend versus Kay, we saw him training earlier on. Potential?
Yeah, I like Townend. Barnsley boy, he's got a chance to show off. I'm quite sure he's sold a lot of tickets. Bramall Lane, I think Eddie Hearn's done a deal with the devil to get the sunshine shining come Saturday night. Hopefully that's the case. But I'm quite sure there's going to be quite a crowd here. And remember, Saturday night, 27,000 people in Bramall Lane. You're going to see some Yorkshire hospitality. And if you can't take it, if you're a bit sensitive, you need to bring some earmuffs. I think Errol Spence is going to be really shocked to get into this lion's den even before Kell gets in there. He'll smile at the moment because he's loving the great opportunity to come to the UK to hopefully walk away with a belt spot. He's not just fighting Kell, he's fighting the whole of Yorkshire.
What about Cox versus Taylor? Who do you fancy out of that one?
Jamie Cox was a sparring partner for Kell out there in Future Insurer where Kell's had his training camp. He wobbled Kell Brook in sparring. Dominic Ingle rates him massively. Yes, Kell got a bigger super middleweight southpaw in with Jamie Cox. I've heard so many stories about Jamie Cox taking out top fighters, and so Jamie Cox has got a great reputation. I think his character as well is part of his makeup, so he needs to have that edge about him. So I rate Jamie Cox. I think he's going to go very, very far.
George Groves, are we talking last chance saloon here for George?
Without doubt, fourth time lucky. He's got to do it here. Shouldn't is made for him. And so he should do it. He's the kind of fighter that he leaves you nowhere to hide. He's going to try and hunt you down. He's a box fighter. He wants to have a tear up. George can fight. George can box. George got an excellent jab. He's starting to turn back to the old George Groves, that box called Froch the first time. So if he performs like that, then I think we're going to see something. George Groves get a world title again. You never know down the line. Him and James Segale could get on again.
But George can't be happy with putting people on the deck once. He's got to finish him off, hasn't he, if he's ever going to do anything?
This is it. This could be George Groves' last fight if he loses. So he can't afford to lose. He's got to win by any means necessary to resurrect his career and keep it up there amongst the elite.
Now, Kell Brook, this is the exciting one, isn't it? Errol Spence. It's at Bramall Lane. As you said, don't come. If you're light-hearted, don't come. But for Kell Brook, he's going into this hometown, home ground, and he probably isn't the favourite.
Which is good, because what that does is it gives you a hunter's mentality. And as a champion, to go in the ring as a hunter's mentality, it makes you dangerous because all of a sudden you're fighting like you're hungry. Now, Kell's going in there as the underdog, and he'll lie that and thinking, all right, let's have this. And he likes that. You can make an argument for both fighters to win and lose. Kell Brook was an unbeaten fighter before he boxed Gennady Golovkin. He's not lost at welterweight. Errol Spence, he's not really been tested, and you can say Kelly's now world class, world elite. He got on with Gennady Golovkin. Even though he lost, he learned so much more from that fight about himself, about what he's capable of doing. So he's getting in the ring with a confident fighter. Kell could have vacated his title and gone on and tried to get some money fights, some big money fights, because of his fight with Gennady Golovkin. But he said, no, I want this fight. This is the fight I want. I fought hard enough to keep it in the ring. He said, I'm doing this no matter what. So conditioning's in. My worry was the weight, and if he's done it right, that's his biggest enemy. If he's not done it right, his biggest enemy will be Errol Spence.
What about the mentality? He's never gone into a fight having lost before. He's got that. That's in his memory.
His mentality has not been rocked at all. He's actually so confident, so confident. So he's happy for it.
What about Spence? I mean, Mayweather's saying that he is going to be, he's the Mayweather in waiting.
Of course he is. Errol Spence is the Mayweather in waiting, but maybe this fight has just come a little bit too early for him.
Top man. Thanks very much, Johnny. You can check out all the latest odds on betsafe.com.